Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the real Billy Beane.
Are you kind of concerned about seeing it made even bigger on the screen?
You know, I came up as a baseball player, and so when they say they're going to make a movie about you, so you're not sure what they're going to do, but I trusted Brad and Jonah and Bennett and everybody.
Michael Lewis told him, go ahead, sell your rights. There's no movie there. They'll never make it.
Is that true? Is that what
It's true, yeah. I actually wasn't going to sign it.
You know, playing someone real would be really terrifying to me. The amount I feel I would owe them in my performance, and that might affect your performance in certain ways, because you might make certain choices going, oh, well, that's a bold choice, but I don't want to upset, you know, this person who has a real life.
They personalized it, and I think it was their own sort of background, and me and Brad and Bennett and, you know, the writers got to know each other, and I think it humanized me a little bit at the end, because the book was very much a business book.
But a lot of those rages mentioned in the book are still in there.
What rages?
And you can really see all the President's Men in it, and I just wondered if those movies kind of inform the way you guys put the movie together.
Listen, All the President's Men is one of my top 5 favorite films ever, so I'm not even throwing us in that pot, but it was something we looked at because of that. And there's also something, there's a similarity in the relationship that...
Woodward and Bernstein does
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, the issue is you were taking a long time, and people have things that they have to do with their lives. He just wanted to hear Woodward and Bernstein. That's all he said. Yes, Woodward and Bernstein. Then we can go to the next question.
The point being, my 27-year-old friend.
If there's a philosophy you had in terms of sort of like giving it a very real sound, because you can feel the difference between the contemporary stuff and the documentary stuff.
Definitely. We had some archival sound bites from actual broadcasts, and my first instinct was to try to clean it up, and then Bennett came in and said, no, leave it all distorted, and the crowd and everything. He wanted it to sound really real.
Well, when you're working on something about people that exist or have existed, you have a lot of responsibility to the veracity of portraying that character. So it's like vetting it for a certain illusion of that reality, because it's the actors portraying these people. So you find all of the richness and the character that you can find visually and orally, and just work it and make it real and beautiful.
What these guys did at that time was, by sheer necessity and asking big questions of why do we do what we do, just because we've been doing it for so long, does that make it right? They discovered this entire pool of talent who had been devalued and decommissioned and told they were done, and these guys proved themselves to have great worth, and I think that is the bigger message in the film, and that's what I gravitated to.